Let's make magic.
All right, here we go.
All right. Whip. Hey! We're back for another Ramble Radio, motherfucker!
But
Yep.
video.
Also, for the time being, also radio. Yep. Also radio. And this is 296, dude.
Ooh,
296.
my God.
And don't worry that Eddie and I are dressed the exact same as we were for 295.
No.
Even though that was like 4 days ago.
3-4 days. I don't even remember.
Don't remember.
That's probably why we're dressed the same. We forgot what we were wearing.
We forgot what we were
and
wearing.
Just put this stuff back on.
What we were doing.
Yeah.
It's
not at all recorded right after the other one.
No.
Nope.
No.
No, sir.
No. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you mind if we do a Texas death match?
Okay.
Marley! Sorry, my cat's destroying a paper bag that used to hold Christmas presents.
Oh.
Now they were wrapped, but he's just deciding to fuck with
All presents for you, right? Do you still have that standing order in the house? Only presents for you?
That's all that comes in. That's all that comes in.
I like that rule. That's a good
I don't
rule.
even call them presents. I call them tributes.
Oh, tributes. Good. Nice.
Tributes.
Nice. Tributes for Jerry.
Yes. Big JR. Big JR.
Tributes for JR.
For Big JR.
Big JR. Sorry. Big JR.
Marley, you fuck! Can you even hear the rummaging?
I can't hear it.
Marley, you motherfucker! I love him, but he's gonna die doing this. He's that cat that if we let this fucking thing out, he's dead. He would get into some fucking. He'd try to fuck a raccoon. You know what I mean? Who was out of his league, and just something would happen. I think something bad would happen.
Yeah, Marley's a 3. He tried to fuck a 7, and then he would kill him.
They would get all the other raccoons and fuck him up for that. That's something. He's a moron. He always tries to get into anyway. We're big. All presents for Big JR.
Yeah.
That's
Big JR.
Tributes. All tributes.
Should you bring yourself on stage as the Big JR?
The Big JR.
You know, I mean, some comics are an event. You could be the Big
I could
JR.
be an event.
You could be the event that is Big JR.
But it would just I'm only doing it unless I own the rights to the song and they do the oh yeah, the Ferris Bueller as I walk on. That's it. That's the only way,
dude.
That's the only way, man. I mean, what else are we gonna do? How else could I make that
do it
work,
that way?
Eddie?
Why bother?
Why bother?
Why bother?
You know, come on. We're not like that. You know, that's how it is. I'm going to tell you, something else had happened, and I'd fucking blank, because Marley, this fucking shitbag, threw me off my game, Eddie.
She's ruining the ramble.
I wish it was a she. Well, he's got no nuts. So
that's a she in my book.
Snip them. Snip those motherfuckers. Snip that shit quick.
Without those testicles, you just got a long clit.
Pa fuera.
That's all that means.
Get him out of here, baby. Oh man, that is But I forgot what I was gonna say, Eddie. Do you remember where we started this Chuglin train on?
Oh my God!
Before Marley so rudely. And now he acts like nothing happened. Now he's looking like, what? I didn't fucking do anything.
Well, I know we have a big special reveal for this episode that we teased
that
on Tuesday's Ramble Radio.
Yeah, we did.
We had talked earlier in the show about why we're wearing the same clothes.
Right. We did. We teased all of that. The big reveal. If you're ready for this. Sorry to interrupt. I know nobody came to me yet, but oh boy, you know how in your world the moon keeps moving further from the earth, slowly but surely. My dick hole keeps getting bigger. All right, nobody. What? How did this happen? Cut that fucking mic.
What does that have to do with
anything? Cut his fucking mic. Jesus, cut it. Can't believe we let Skeletor invade like this. Oh, what was that? Was that a commercial?
No, Colton has an Alexa in his room. And it just started going off.
Did Skeletor trigger Alexa?
He may have triggered it. I don't know what it was. It's very creepy.
It's a ghost. Either a ghost or Skeletor triggered it. Oh, I remembered now.
Oh, okay.
Before a big reveal.
Yeah.
Texas Deathmatch.
Ah, yeah.
Which is worse? All right, are we good? We start.
Okay.
The winner is the worst of the two. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It's the song, I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonesome.
Oh, okay.
Your
all
face. Or, it's been a while since I said whatever her, and it's been a while, and everything I still remember. I know. I know.
I think.
God, you have a pick.
and I'm just talking about just like they're both on the mat for like the last man standing match, and this one just raises up right as the referee hits 10. Like he's just. They're both on the mat, out cold, and he just sort of just gets one shoulder up.
It has to be, and then collapses again.
Yeah,
collapses
it goes right
again.
back down. He just gets half a shoulder off the mat on the 10 count. I think it's been a while.
Is the worst song.
Is the worst. I think that one he just gets the shoulder off the mat on the 10 count and then collapses back down.
It's
close.
How tough, huh?
It's tough.
Those are,
it's tough, but I think it just by that half a shoulder off the mat.
I think you're right. We had to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
We had to settle that. We had to settle that.
I think it's been a while.
Is the worst of. I think you're right. I think I agree. I think it's the worst song of those two.
Yeah.
But fuck, could you imagine having to listen to either one?
Oh man.
I don't think I've made it through either song ever in my life. That was when either one of those came on.
It's instant change the station.
Instant change the station.
Instant
the only
change.
time I might have, the reason I know words to them is they were kind of inescapable when they came out, and you'd be doing a bar gig or something, and that shit would be playing, and I would immediately, okay, time to go outside, right? Yeah. I can't hear this. I cannot hear this all the way through. It's fucking but I mean.
That was just a bad time in music. It was just a real.
I'm gonna say the word. Okay, what was worse, that time or the fucking pump up the jam pump or CNC music gonna make you sweat? I still think it was that. I
still think it's been a while. Yeah,
because at least there was a ridiculous sense of fashion.
There was some fun to it. It was ridiculous, but it was sort of like it was lighthearted. A lot of it was annoying, but there was still like, oh, okay, well, things that make you go, okay.
Right.
It's somewhat catchy.
Yeah, something. But
something about that time of music, it's been a while time. It's like you're coming out of the grunge phase.
It was like late 90s, early 2000s. It's like
late 90s, like 97, 98, 99.
And then
and it seems like everybody was trying to emulate the sound of grunge, but make it more. Is it not as hard, not as rough sounding?
You know how bad that era was. Of rock, I would hate less a boy band song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I could handle a boy band song longer than I could handle like Creed.
Ooh.
Right? You know, like, and I think Creed I think they kind of. I remember watching that should have been dead on a Sunday morning, whatever that shit was. Should have been dead. I was like, and Korn was fucking that fucking shit. And I know I'm gonna piss off ramblers, Eddie. I'm gonna catch the ire, but I've talked about this a million times.
Yeah,
but that fucking Korn song when it was like. That paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This I was like, what the fuck? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck am I listening to? Who the fuck made this and thought this was good and said, yes, put this out? It was, and I remember I pissed off my buddy because he started playing that. He was into it. And I'm like, what did Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile broke its wheel, the Joker got away. Like, what the fuck are we listening to? It was the dumbest fucking
I think
thing.
At that time, it was like they didn't care what they were singing as long as they sang it a certain way.
Right.
They were just trying to make a certain sound come out of their mouth.
Yes.
They didn't care what the lyrics were.
No, they didn't care.
They were basically over. It's like almost like watching like bad actors overact.
Yeah.
It's like they don't. It's not what they're saying. They're just trying to say shit as weird and as crazy as possible.
Just to get
they're trying to chew as much scenery as they can.
What the fuck is happening? Yes. Oh well, now that that's all been settled, I want to thank Damo. Bots.
Yeah.
Bots. Damian Bottriell.
Bots.
He sent me this as a gift.
Okay.
It is a book called Radioactive Dreams.
Ooh.
The Cinema of Albert Pune. And it is about, look, there's Captain America, his Captain America movie.
There's Cap.
There's Van Damme. There's Van Damme as Cyborg. That's what's-her-face, Kathy Ireland, alien from L.A.
Hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba. It is, I mean, thank you. It is, you want to hear the most fascinating thing about Albert Pune?
Yes.
Let me go and find it. Who, again, rest in peace, Albert Pune. He did I think he let's see. This is, I got to get to the year. This guy was fucking, he did a lot. Prolific. But this is, I want to see this because this is fascinating to me, this idea.
Okay.
So he makes Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is like Radioactive Dreams. It's one of those, it was this close to being good. You know what I mean? Like, this was really fucking close.
There was something there.
To being
something missed in the execution.
Awesome. Right. And so this is fascinating.
All right.
So he finishes. Okay.
Yeah.
He wraps the Cyborg shoot on a Thursday night.
Right.
And because the camera rental house didn't expect the equipment to be returned until Monday.
Oh, so a whole weekend. Whole weekend of camera equipment.
Right. He picked a location to do reshoots for Cyborg, right?
Okay.
That also kind of fit the needs for a script he had written called Deceit. So what he does
sounds like a genius to me.
In those 3 days, he films a whole nother movie with the set and the equipment. He had 3 full days to do whatever he wanted, as long as his actors never did more than one take, and the budget was under $22,000. And he said, "You can't. Of course, you can't shoot much on 3 days. Isn't a porn or a film stage play." So he settled on a weird variation of a film stage play, and it was about a bunch of weirdos that pick up a hitchhiker who then murders everyone except a woman. The hitchhiker traps her in a warehouse and admits that he's an alien who's going to destroy the planet in an hour. It's called Deceit. This has to be a Good Willow Hunting. If we can find this movie, this has to be a Good Willow Hunting.
I don't know if we get Cody to watch it.
I don't think we do.
Unless we just tell him it's not a Pune movie.
Right. It is fascinating. He shot.
I mean, that just shows you the guy was like, I don't care how good this is. I just want to make this.
I want to make this. I
got 3 days worth of camera shit.
Right.
I'm just going to make this. I don't care if it's good or not. I just want to make it.
This reviewer said the emphasis on circular David Mamet-ish dialogue may aggravate some viewers, but it kept me engrossed.
Oh.
I'm interested. I'm interested. A little bit. I'm a little bit interested. I don't
know if it's enough to sustain an entire movie, but I'm interested
I want to see but the Radioactive Dreams.
Wow.
The cinema. Thank you so much. Bots
coming through.
Bots coming through in the clutch. Yeah. Bots going hard in the paint, bro.
Bro, he's totally like, bro.
Bro, he went hard in the fucking paint.
He went real hard in the paint.
He went hard. Can that be done, that phrase? Can we be done? Unless you're actually talking about a dunk in a basketball game.
No, don't ever say anyone went hard in the paint unless they're actually playing basketball and went hard in the paint.
This guy went hard in the paint, bro. And it's someone who fucking left a message on a Patreon subscription. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, I'm excited. You know what else I'm excited for?
What?
Is... knock on wood.
Yeah.
The rumor is sometime soon, and this damn well better make for a Good Will Hunting because it'll be almost new to me because I saw it once and I barely remember it.
Yeah.
Because I was staying with my older cousins. They were watching it, and I was torn between video games and watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But it was near dark. might be finally coming to 4K Blu-ray. Near Dark,
the
Catherine Bigelow directed film. Cameron's ex, who did Hurt Locker, fucking great director. Do you ever see Near Dark with Bill Paxton? You know the premise?
What?
Redneck vampires. Ooh. It's just about these fucking redneck white trash vampires.
I like it.
And it is, what I saw of it was like, this is fucking awesome. And it's been lost. Like, there was a Blu-ray of it that came out like 5-6 years ago that's already out of print. It's like $100 on eBay.
Oh, wow.
Fuck that. Apparently there's going to be a 4K reissue of Near Dark, and that's going to be fucking, come on. That'll be it. That has to be a Good Willow Hunting.
Now, if you get the 4K issue, do you go to the guys on eBay trying to sell the Blu-ray for $100? You just say you'll buy it, and instead of sending the money, you send them a picture of your nuts.
That might be the way to do it.
Your nuts laying on top of the
Poking
4K issue.
Poking through the hole of the 4K disc. Just, there you go.
There you go. There's your $100, asshole.
Your money, you fucking dicks. You fucking vulture pieces of shit. God. But anyway, so there we go. So thank you again, bots.
Yes.
For this. And there we go. I think... Did he fulfill it?
Yeah.
Do we have to ask anything, or did he? I don't think we need to. I just say we just.
He did it, so that counted, right?
That counted. He had his appearance, so I just Cinesnob Cody.
To me, yeah.
Cinesnob Cody is where you can find it.
Yeah. I like the song, the one where me something else, will you still call me Superman? That's a great fucking song. Great fucking song.
All right, there it is.
Now we know.
God damn. We almost got out of that. Clean. Clean. It would have been a clean.
The one I did it all for the Nookie, fucking great song, huh? That's a great song. It reminded me of, if you do it all for the Nookie, oh boy, you're gonna keep doing it, because the biggest Nookie here is He-Man's mother's pussy. You'll be doing a lot. And like a triple overtime, 4 jobs. Do you guys get that?
Thought we were going to get through it without.
Really thought we didn't have to hear that.
That was
again.
our time.
I thought we didn't.
Here's an oldie but goodie. He-Man's father's chode.
All right, there it is. There we go. All right. I don't.
Catch me on patreon.com.
Yes.
Ralph Report.
Ralph Report.
Tuesdays, Fridays. Ramble Radio.
Friday.
Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
There it is. That's ours. Me, same places you can find Eddie and Cody. Same Ramble locales. That's where I'll be. So please subscribe. 5-star rating. Positive text review.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Retro Rocha. My YouTube channel. You know where to find us?
All those places.
Find us. Love us.
Spread the word.
Spread the word. Again, by the time you hear this, I'll be queef deep in chemo. Queef deep in chemo. Queef deep in chemo. So I hope it won't hinder too much our recording. But I think Eddie, we're gonna make it work. I think no matter what, I think we'll make it work.
We got through it last time. We'll get through it.
We can do it this time. Yeah, fuck yeah. We'll rock.
We'll make it work.
Could we strut and stroll?
Oh, we can't rock and not strut and stroll.
That we can, right? How does one rock and roll?
And not strut and stroll. You can't.
Not strut.
That's like peeing and not pooping, or pooping and not peeing. You can't.
How can you?
If you poop, you're gonna pee.
You're gonna piss. Have you ever?
You're gonna
shit
rock and roll.
You're
gonna strut and stroll.
Have you ever shit? Nobody ever shits.
No, unless you're some sort of weird alien.
It's no way you can shit without. You know what I mean?
And you're not going to rock and roll and not strut and stroll.
No, you don't rock and roll without it.
I've a couple of times I've taken a shit without pissing, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Don't care.
Don't you want to know why? Come on. Okay, I'll start again. A couple of times I've taken a shit without pissing. Come on, go ahead.
How?
Because my dick is inside He-Man's mother's pussy. I can get it. I can't pee when I'm busy fucking that whore.
Okay. while taking a shit. Yeah. Whew. Worth it, huh? Right, Eddie? It was worth it.
That's not the word I would use.
I don't know what worth is. Yeah, anyway. Please, you know where to find us. Do it. We love you guys. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
We'll hopefully be back Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure.
For another Ramble Eddie, I don't know the numbers here. But Eddie's
7
would be 97.
Oh no, it's gonna be the week after Christmas, I believe. We're gonna get the three.
Three hando.
But I think the 3 Hondo Babe will come on the last Friday of 2022. So we're gonna go into 2023.
New slate.
300, baby.
300. Look at how exciting.
We're breathing down the Ramble's neck.
We're breathing down that Ramble's neck. Look at us.
Ramble better watch out.
Ramble needs to watch the. We're
Ramble
only
Radio.
we're like 30 something behind it right now.
Ramble Radio's coming quick.
It's coming quick.
It's gonna come on you like no one's ever come on you before.
Okay, great. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ramble Radio's coming, baby.
Oh, man.
In the great words of Magnum TA.
That's right.
It's gonna come on you like no one's ever come on you before, baby.
Whew. As silly as that was, I don't know. Did he walk so Stone Cold could run?
Yeah.
Magnum TA,
There's
was
no
kind
Stone
of.
Cold without Magnum TA.
Because he was a face, but like a hard ass of a face.
And just everything he did he wasn't a natural face. He wasn't the natural.
Right.
Let me kiss some babies.
Nah, he wasn't the Hulk Hogan type.
No, he wasn't a baby face.
Not at all. And again, we don't give Psycho Sid enough credit. We already gave his acting credit.
Yes.
But, dude, he was just as good of a face as he was a heel. As when he was Sid Justice,
he was Sid Vicious back in NWA.
Yep.
He was great.
Yep.
Sid Justice.
And as
Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious. And as Sid Justice, he was great to root for.
Yeah. And then Psycho Sid.
Sid. I mean, man, tremendous. All right. Well, we love you guys. You know where to find us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Take care, everybody.